Hi boys and girls, it's me Butch. My name is Terry David Silvercloud. I'm not native, just sounds that way. I'm 77 years old. Today is the 24th of August. It's a Wednesday. I think I got that right. Jeez, can't remember what day it is. 24th of August 2022, and I'm out testing the Q2N 4K camera again for something to do, and I come down to English Bay weeknights when it's warm and sunny to watch the sun go down. So here I am killing two birds with one stone. I discovered a volume control on the camera that I didn't know was there, so I hope the volume is peachy keen. This camera is designed for musicians, so it has a good quality mic and highly directional forward. So I'm using a deadcat today to soften the breeze noise. There is a breeze. I'm using a little Rhodes shotgun video mic with a deadcat on it. A deadcat's a big hairy ball that helps reduce wind noise on microphones. So this is English Bay Beach, and here I am testing out this camera, and the setting is outdoors, 1080, 60 frames per second. I wear barely there bikinis, bodybuilder posing suits to the beach, and I get girls coming up to me asking to pose with me or talk to me, or usually they want to take a picture of me or with them. And yesterday a couple of girls asked me they were into photography, and I thought I was just going to have a single shot, but one girl was going to do a video, so I didn't quite catch on to that first. So she had told me that she's going to ask me a question or say a word, and then I'm supposed to immediately just respond. So I wasn't prepared, and I thought a bit about what she asked me, and so I'm going to try and repeat a bit of what I said. Immediately when she asked me, the question is, what is love? My response is, love is unconditional, and I didn't say anything else. And then I realized that this is a video, and she asked me to expand upon that, so I did. So I'm 77, about to be 78, and I've had one short relationship of a couple of years and one long relationship of 18 years. So I've had some experience with love, I think, and I'll share with you what I think about love. I believe love is unconditional. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in gods, but although the Christians and many other religions don't practice what they preach, many of them do say God is love, and God loves everyone, the good people and the bad people. That's the point I'm trying to make. Love is unconditional. There are no rules. If there's rules, it's not love. It's a contract. So let's talk a bit about contracts. Men, in my experience, at the peak of their wanting to mate and settle down at around age 22. So if you're in a relationship with someone and you're under 22, I strongly suggest you wait until you are 22 before you make all those legal obligations that marriage entails. Also take a trip for a couple weeks together, and if you don't hate each other after that, it might work. So what is love? Love to young people is lust. It's all about your hormones. If the males lose their testosterone, which they do, it begins right after around age 25, but it doesn't become serious till around age 40 to 50. And then things start happening in the bedroom or not happening in the bedroom because the guy can no longer function. Also, his libido, which includes the ability to actually function, becomes less. desire becomes less. The same thing happens in women with after they go through menopause, and it's just nature taking its course. So lust is dying, and for many married couples that's okay. Seemingly, or as Seinfeld said when Elaine asked how, when they were talking about 90% of the people being undateable, and Elaine said, well, how did they get together? And Seinfeld said, alcohol. So alcohol and whatever gets you through the night will work for older people, I guess. So the point I'm trying to make here is that if you're young and you're just you think madly head over heels in love, you may be. That's possible. But it's more likely you're head over heels in lust. And I encourage people to, have a variety of experiences before they think of settling down with somebody. That may seem like I'm encouraging, I don't know, the wrong kind of things. Oh goody, somebody else who likes bikinis. He's wearing a bikini. Oh, again, I'm not alone. Lots of girls wear bikinis, not too many guys. So I just wanted to not go on and on forever, which I'm doing, but show you what this camera can do in 1080, 60 frames per second, outdoor mode, external mic. The onboard mic is 96 kilohertz, 24-bit sound if you choose, or you can choose lesser sound with this little zoom camera. I keep it as just one of my multiple cameras when I'm recording in my studio. I feed several cameras into a switcher, and one of the reasons I like the little zoom is it can be powered by way of the USB cable, which is good because it eats up batteries like crazy, and it has a clean HDMI out, so I can power it. Still on. Oh good, it's still running. Haven't drained the batteries yet. I can power the camera with the USB cable and HDMI out the high definition output. The difference between USB and HDMI is that HDMI can handle a larger bit rate, that is to say more bits per second than USB is able to do, and HDMI can be stretched up to 20 or 30 feet usually safely if you have good quality cables, where USB cables fall off in their quality after about 10 or 12 feet. So have I said enough? Love is unconditional. Love is absolutely unconditional. You don't, I think I was going to get somewhere else in there. I liked watching Big Bang Theory, which is a TV series over with now. And the main idiot was Sheldon Cooper. He's a genius theoretical physicist, and I'm into theoretical physics, and I have a lot of the psychological kind of problems that he has in the show. Now I totally forgot what I was talking about. Geez, where am I going with this? Oh, Sheldon Cooper. So he really likes contracts, and he, before he started dating his girlfriend, wrote up a detailed contracts. And you may say, well, that's all really unromantic. Well, it's probably better for more mature people and more mature-minded people to be able to do that and say, yes, things could go wrong. But even if you don't make a contract, if you're just getting together and you think you're going long-term, you should talk it out. What are we doing? Are we giving this, is this going to be a long-haul thing? Are we having babies? Or is this just a fun summer? What's going on here? That sort of thing. So the main thing I wanted to get out of this, aside from showing you some of English Bay Beach on a warm summer August evening, is to give you my ideas on what is love. And like I say, love is unconditional. There are no conditions. If there are, it's not love. You may argue differently, but Butchie Poo's been around, so I'm going to say goodbye now. I don't know if you can see me. I'm wearing one of my Joe Snyder suits. I love it. They're so comfortable. Joe Snyder is maker of swimwear and stuff, Mexican I believe. They started way back in the 50s, and their specialty is body wear for bodybuilders. That's sort of how they became better known. So if you're a guy looking for a bikini, sites I recommend are cheapundies.com and malebasics.com. They'll give you access to some of the other brands like Picante and Joe Snyder. You can go directly to Joe Snyder's site. A bikini from them will run you about, on sale, about 30 US and anywhere up to $40 US, but on the average about 30 US dollars will get you a Joe Snyder bikini. So I guess that's it from Butchie Poo. This has been a really long video, hasn't it? I'm going to still recording, I think. I see lights on the screen, that's a good sign. I'm going to shut up now and maybe make another video in a bit. Oops, dropped my bag. So if I put my finger on that button right there, I got my finger on the button. This is Butchie Poo.